What's up, fam? We're back again. This is Miss Complexity, and I thank you guys for tuning in again, watching the show. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So this week we have we're going to be getting into wisdom talk, and during my wisdom talks this month, I discussed being changed going into a relationship. Just say like you're in a relationship and this person really wants to change you for somebody who they feel that you should be, or for you to do the things that they feel that you should do and be who they feel you should be. You have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, man. I don't like that idea of being controlled by somebody else. It don't make no sense to me. But this week or this month, we did discuss being changed in a relationship or going into a relationship, and it was so cool. I love the answers. I want to say that to all of you guys. I love the answers. You know what? I'm gonna start giving away some stuff for the best answers, because I love the answers. So make sure you guys tune in next month, or actually this month, for next month's question, and you can find a link right here. I think it should be right here. Or you can find a link in the description and just click on it and give me whatever question you want me to answer. You can even ask anonymously. So that's what I'm about right now. So whatever you got going on, let's hear it and we'll discuss it in the Wisdom Talks. All right. So with that being said, I hope you guys check out your answers. Real dope. Check them out.
It was a lot to handle, and I finally got out of it, but that was only because I almost got killed in a way. So it's yeah.
One relationship comes to mind I had years ago, 2006, 2008, and socioeconomically, her parents were much more well off than mine. And so I was trying to fit into their ideal guy was for upper middle class. And of course I was in college, but I was trying to be as upward mobile as I could be to make them happy. But I don't think that was good enough for the start, because in the South, there's a caste system. It's unspoken, but it's there. And I know that they didn't approve of me from the first day because of my parents. And you know what? Their loss. It's okay. I'm proud of my parents. I love them very much. My dad, mom, salt of the earth. So they're lost once again. Thank you.
Oh, has someone ever tried to change me going into a relationship? This is a very good question. No. But I have gone in and changed myself. Trying to maintain the relationship or something of that nature, trying to hold on to the relationship, trying to be whatever I thought that I needed to be to keep the relationship, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, they may have dropped hints or something, and then I would just pick it up and apply it to myself and try to be the best girlfriend or whatever I could be. And it was crazy and a waste of time. So yeah, never again. I definitely want somebody who loves me in all of my morning glory, attitude, temperament, everything.
Oh, it's mildly embarrassing how many times this has happened to me in my life. First one being my daughter's father. He's a drug dealer and in jail. So not the best decision. And several others. Over the years, when I was pretty messy and unhealed, picked some pretty unstellar men. And so having a circle that was like, what's wrong with you? I still made the mistakes, but I did definitely have people in my corner that were like, you need to not with that one. So, which I think is important. It's nice to be happily married in a non-toxic marriage and a very happy one, which is a huge shift from many years ago for me, for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Someone has tried to change me or constrict me or shrink me into a different person. But I would also like to say that as much as I trusted them, I also was allowing that to happen. But I definitely, in my last relationship with my ex-husband, there was definitely a sense of wanting me to be someone else or be like their parents when I was absolutely not. And I couldn't recognize it until years later, but it definitely felt like a grooming from the very beginning, which was very, very difficult. And I struggled for a long time, but eventually took accountability for myself and found a way out.
Wow, thank you, Mrs. Complexity. Has someone ever tried to change you going into a relationship? And I would say yes. It doesn't show itself at first, obviously, for different reasons, because when somebody and you first start talking, you are basically kind of just going with the flow, seeing where things take you, yada, yada, yada. But as time permits and pursues, I found out that this person was very narcissistic. There were signs there. I was blinded by it first. Certain actions taken by the person. And to cut a long story short, yes, this person was trying to change me. Now, change is not a bad thing depending on what type of change it is and if it's agreed upon. But in this case, it was more so trying to be forced. And so, yeah, I have to say yes.